Hi, last time we had Weather Cup streaming, and I found a lot of people rage quit. So I searched how many times people went out when they saw Ludi Colo. So I gathered some videos here. I think we did like 80 matches, but then I found 15. 15 of them they just saw Ludi Colo and go out. So first time it was this one, Kingdra and Rain. It's a water type, so they they go out. You can guess, like, probably if they have two water at the back and they swap out to Swampert or so, then that they lose to Ludicolo, they know and they go out. So I found Regice, they don't usually shield, so I put Psyshock here. Some damage. And A9 is pretty tanky too, so it handles two Thunders no problem. After that, it was... So when you see one ice, you kind of guess like maybe two grass or two water. I made a mistake here, but I bring Ludicolo, and it was about outrage timing, so I shielded. At least farm down, and I can take one shield down when I use Ice Beam or Leaf Storm. So okay, maybe let's take two shields out, and it was Swampert. They go out. Another Regice. Let's see what moves it has. Maybe you could use Focus Plus if it has, and just try to finish one shot or so. But I'm not sure. So far, all the Regice using Thunder. So again, I'm chip damaging with Psyshock. It's another Thunder, I guess. Then I don't shield it. Yeah, it's exactly the same as the last match. They are two different people, but maybe sharing the same team, or this time is similar, but it's different. Not Kingdra. So, but it kind of feels it's two water at the back too. Okay, it's using move, power up punch. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I thought this is dynamic punch and shielded it, but another power up. But then, okay, it saves one turn, but I don't see any point of doing this because maybe it has Ice Punch? I'm not sure, because it's a Swampert and they go out. Water, so I just swap, and it's another water. And then waterfall, Kingdra, and go out. Weavile, so it's weak to Charm. It could be a Foul Play, it could be Avalanche, but it doesn't do much damage, Avalanche. After that it was water, just chip damage with Psyshock. And just I blatantly swapped out because I expect two water too. And they go out. Because if I two shield and they know there's no future. Charmer, A9. So when you have Charm, A9 Mirror, I later find out when the other Ninetale go to red HP, you can use Psyshock in one shot. Otherwise, you lose. So some people use two edible, it works too. So I expect this one Psyshock, but then Dazzling Gleam. So it was one ice and probably two water at the back. So I would swap out. If there's fire, I can lure out and use Tentacruel to finish and charge and spam water moves at the back. So this is Swampert. Hydro Cannon doesn't do much damage, but sometimes people use Sludge Wave too. But it still doesn't kill one shot. And they go out. Kingdra, it's not good matchup, so... But it's another Charmer with water, so I bring two water. Okay, this is Dragon Breath, so it doesn't do much damage. So that's why A9, even though it's against water, it's pretty good. crunch doesn't do much damage, but defense fail. So here maybe I'll fast move down and get 2 ice weather ball. So this is not so good matchup, but it was water and I can come with Ludi because they swapped out switch locked, so I just 2 shield maybe or 1 shield and farm down energy. Technically, I think you should just 1 shield because there might be a Boma Snow and farm down. So maybe take 1 drill pack when you actually play. But it was water, so it was 3 water. Okay, so it's like Ludicolo can do like farm down and finish it, no problem. You can handle 1 dynamic punch, no problem. Yeah, second one charges up fast, but I don't know if they actually count it, but yeah, another Dragon Breath, so it doesn't do much damage. But this time it's Shadows, so they could use. I think they can use 2 Aqua Tail at the end. Yeah, here. I'll take 1, and I have 2 charge moves. Swampert. Chip damage with a ball. Another one. So it was water, and maybe another water. I'm not sure. Yeah, another water. I know the meta is dominated by water, but I didn't expect that many people use water, and it's 3 shadows. It's like, oh, it's a bit dangerous, I think. Ludi here is not even like battle IV, it's like random IV. It's like 11, 10 or 11 or so. I made it because it's changed. Wall Rain here, the ice damage doesn't do much, and the maybe Earthquake is better. Yeah, even better than 2 Icicle Spear. So I think that's what people use. Are they gonna swap? It's Icicle Spear, I can take it, but then yeah, I shield it. It could be Earthquake too. So yeah. If the person was good, maybe bait and swap out also. Chip damage. At this point, I kind of expect another water to because they bring so many waters, and sometimes it's a Boma Snow, sometimes it's water. So. Anyway, even though it's a Boma Snow, it's okay. I can farm down with Tentacruel and use Scald or the Sludge Wave either. They go out. It's a Boma Snow. It still Ninetale wins either with 1 shield, with all the farm down, one charge move, or if it's Shadow, you can just shield and farm down. Here I need to use 1, so either make them use 1 shield, 2. Yeah. So I got a lot of energy farmed up. And at this point, it was grass, and I expect another 2 water too. I think it's better to mix like fire or water at the back if you're using a Boma Snow. At that point, like last weekend, we didn't see many Sand Slash or Jelly Sand, but I think people are now more and more Sand Slash and Jelly Sand I see, so maybe it's time to change deck. But anyway, we had fun last week. So it's Dragon Breath first and water, and a Boma Snow is heavily walled by Tentacruel, Tentacruel can farm down all the way. And they bait. So this time maybe not bait, but they didn't make it to energy ball. So let's try what they bring. Okay. Many people use acid spray, but sludge wave one shots many times. So I think that's better. I think when Tentacruel has a lot of HP, acid spray probably better. But when it doesn't, like swap out or so, probably sludge wave better. So I just make them waste energy here and go with Ludicolo so that I can shield twice and just farm down. So the other person didn't use that no shield, but I can use 2 shields. I don't need to use any charge move. Yeah, so that they go out. So another Dragon Breath, A9. Side Shock hurts, but I think even though I can take one, I can farm down. So Side Shock is like 8 charms, I think. 5, 6, 7. Here I can spam sludge wave. It does a lot of damage if they don't shield it. People expect acid sprays, that's why. So I can spam another one if they don't shield. They know they lose. Maybe they let it go because there's Ninetale anyway. It looks like sludge wave, but scaled, and sometimes scaled makes it attack drop. Not this time, but so both 2 shields, and it's still Stone Edge, I think. Yeah, Stone Edge, but then I think I have more HP. I can shield twice, but the other person cannot. Yeah. So they realize that they don't use any charge move and pretty much give up. Just tap screen, but lost. I swapped out so that I'd swap out to Icicle Spear. Does neutral damage, but then it's not much. Got nerfed, right? Another one I could take it to. Yep. And they know it's water. They need to use sacrifice Kingdra here, and they go out. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun last weekend, last over like 3 days, and I got a lot of wins, and it was pretty good cup for me. Usually I don't like Ultra League, but then the cup was so much fun because when you win, it's fun. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have good matches, and I'll come back with raid hour or friendly battle. Bye.